The Sony Xperia Z4 was announced for the Japanese market 6 months after the introduction of the Xperia Z3 in September of 2014, making Sony stay true to its flagship every 6 months policy. It took the company about a month to announce the Xperia Z4 globally with a different name. We're here to unbox the Xperia Z3 Plus, aka the Xperia Z4. We have absolutely no clue why Sony decided to break its naming convention, aside from creating unnecessary confusion. After all, the Xperia Z4, Z3 Plus, is to the Z3 what the Z3 was to the Z2, and so on. The company tried to explain it, but to us, it looks like this could have been the case with every Z phone. The box has changed as well. Not too much, but it's smaller than the box of the Xperia Z3. It features the device on the front as well as on the back with color options. Here you can find some specs called out, such as the Triluminos display, 4K capabilities, the processor, IP65 and 68 ratings, 20.7 megapixel camera, 5 megapixel front facer, and the 5.2-inch screen. We lift the top off to have a déjà vu. The experience is the same as with previous Xperia devices, the phone itself on the top, to the left, underneath which you get some accessories. Sadly, this year too, Sony decided not to bundle any headphones, just like with the Z3. The Z2, however, had the noise-cancelling buds in the box. Moving on and putting the phone to the side, we're seeing a wall plug, which in our particular case, it's the UK plug, a micro USB cable for syncing and charging, as well as a USB on-the-go cable, in addition to some literature. Not too much. The phone itself is surprisingly lightweight, without feeling unsubstantial though. Compared to last year's 152 grams on the Z3, the Z4, Z3 Plus went on a diet at 144 grams, which is a very good weight for an all-glass and aluminum build that's rated IP65 and IP68 for dust and water resistance. There are very subtle changes compared to its predecessor, like the shiny, smooth and rounded edges, only one flap covering up a shared microSD and nano SIM card slot, and the open USB port, which can be now flooded without damaging the device. The magnetic docking port is now gone, but we won't go further into details as we will have a full comparison up soon between the Z4, Z3 Plus, and the Z3. Let's pop in our SIM card and storage memory and let it boot. While we're doing all of that, we'll tell you real quick about the specs. 5.2-inch Full HD Triluminos display, Qualcomm Snapdragon 810 processor, which according to some reports is the second iteration, Adreno 430 GPU, 3 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of storage expandable, 20.7 megapixel camera on the back, 5 megapixel front facer, all the usual suspects you can think of except the infrared port, and a non-removable 2930 mAh battery. We'll have a lot more on the Xperia Z4, Z3 Plus in the coming days and weeks as we get to know the device and continue to inspect it from every angle. Until then, this has been Anton the Nagy. You can follow me at the links in the description below, and I thank you very much for watching and liking this video if you did. Don't forget to follow Pocketnow on all social media outlets and check out our website where everything comes together. I will see you next time.